Well, the weather changes just keep coming at us over the next 24 hours after a day that already saw plenty of changes with a brief visit from some spring-like temperatures, that is, and some sunshine. Rain is set to develop going into tonight with that changing to a wintry mix throughout the day on Friday. We're looking at wet and possibly some brief areas of slushy travel going into the day on Friday, especially during the afternoon and evening, so you'll want to watch your step there. Then a cold start to the weekend is on tap, but it will swing right back the other way to milder conditions going into Sunday, with this temperature roller coaster ride still showing no signs of letting up for the next week. Now, on satellite and radar locally across our neighborhoods, things are still in good shape. We've just seen a wave of cloud coverage sweeping in to replace today's sunnier skies. Those clouds will eventually bring some of these showers over Indiana in across our southern neighborhoods as we get closer to about the 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. window this evening. All of this preceding a larger area of low pressure that's set to pinwheel its way across the Ohio Valley throughout the day tomorrow. Now, the bulk of this main wave of rain is going to stay pretty well to the south of us, but we're going to watch for more of these scattered showers from Iowa to Illinois and Indiana to fill in as a steadier rain, and then all of that will tend to stream our way throughout the day on Friday, eventually then changing to a wintry mix and snow as some colder air intrudes on the backside of the system. So just get ready for a messy Friday and some tough travel at times. But for this evening, at least for the early part of it, things still in good shape. Just mostly cloudy skies settling in as we speak. Those clouds continuing to thicken up over the next few hours. Get to 11 p.m. around Litchfield, Marshall, Jackson, and areas off to the south. You'll see this first wave of scattered plain rain showers coming on in. Those will then gradually track farther and farther north overnight, so that by about 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, if not a little bit sooner, for places closer to Lansing, Charlotte, Mason, you'll get into some of this rain. Most of it will be on the lighter side, but it's going to make for some sloppy conditions out there, especially since it's going to start to melt whatever snowpack we do still have on the ground. Those spotty showers may take a bit more of a break going into the start of tomorrow morning, but expect some leftover wet roads at least. Then throughout Friday morning and into the afternoon, here's 11 a.m., we start to see a period of a wintry mix. I think a lot of this tends to be a blend of rain, snow, and some sleet, but there could be some freezing rain briefly tossed in here, so stay alert for the potential of some icy conditions on the roads late Friday morning, with heavier rain around midday closer to Jackson and Litchfield. The system will then continue to gradually track southeast, changing more of this over to some snow from Lansing to Mason, Williamston, and Eaton Rapids by about 3 o'clock. Then the whole thing gets out of here shortly after 6 p.m. tomorrow, and we can look forward to at least a quieter first half of the upcoming weekend. Not looking at significant snow accumulation this time around, but just watch for some slushy coatings on grassy surfaces and maybe briefly on some roads. So for tonight, occasional rain developing mainly after 11 o'clock. Low temp eventually falling to 34. Rain changing to a wintry mix tomorrow, high of 35. Then a dry, colder Saturday, 26 to start the weekend. Right back up to 40 for Groundhog Day on Sunday with rain and snow showers. And the ups and downs continue into next week.